and positive vibes. We always tell you that this is a channel where love and positivity is spread. And I want to start by thanking our subscribers, our new subscribers. You are so many. We appreciate you and we welcome you to this channel. We spread love and positive vibes together. Unity is power. To the returning subscribers, we want to salute you. We want to thank you so much. You are actually the real reason why we sit here every day, because of your support, because of your comments, because of the way you inspire us, you motivate us, and you correct us, you direct us, you teach us. Wonderful, wonderful people. And we really appreciate you. We thank you. And we always tell you, we pray for you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord enlarge you. May the Lord protect you and shield you together with your family. We don't take it for granted, guys. We appreciate a lot. More than you can imagine. You who is commenting, taking your time to actually correct us. Like this time, I had mistaken Saint Elizabeth and people came and corrected me and I was so happy. I appreciate you. I thank you so much. Today, I want us to talk about why there is a lot of hatred and there is a lot of jealousy towards some countries, like Jamaica, for example. And I find that people just want to say very bad things about Jamaica. And the media is there to portray Jamaica as a country that you cannot live, that you cannot not walk around, that you cannot actually have a good time in that country. And therefore, I asked myself, why all this hatred? Why all this jealousy? Because I'm sure the hatred usually comes from a point of jealousy, a point of envy, a point of competition, and that is why some of these rumors are spread. That Jamaica is not secure, Jamaica is very dangerous, and so on. And we have all seen with our own eyes how Jamaica is wonderful. We have seen it is so secure. There is a baby here who is throwing things, so you bear me there because he is just here with us. So, we have had a lot of stories, and some people have actually maybe postponed to go to these countries because of the news that we hear, because of the bad rumors spread towards this country or against the country. And when I reasoned and actually I argued in my head, and when I sat down and I thought about what I have seen in Jamaica, what I have had in Jamaica, what I have experienced through this channel, and through you people, the comment you give, the things that we see in the comment section of the YouTubers that visit Jamaica, I have come with some reasons why people tend to hate or to be jealous of Jamaica. Actually, let me talk about jealousy. Because sometimes hatred comes from a place of jealousy, a place of envy. And that is why we find some people in Kenya actually are so jealous of Dimwango. And from that jealousy, from that envy, from that competition comes hatred. And therefore I came up with some points why people hate Jamaica and why people are jealous of Jamaica. One is that Jamaica is known all over the world. Ask the small child. They will tell you about Jamaica. The other day or some times back, I shot a video where I went to this ghetto in Kenya where I asked small children about Jamaica. And they were very eager to tell us about Jamaica because Jamaica is so popular, is so famous that everybody knows Jamaica, including the small children. By the way, let me tell you guys, let me make you laugh. Initially, I thought Jamaica is an African country because we hear of it even when we are young, even when we are growing, we hear about Jamaica. And therefore, I thought Jamaica is one of the African countries. I came to realize that Jamaica is not an African country, it is in the Caribbean. Far much later, by the way. So, everybody knows Jamaica. And this has brought a lot of envy, a lot of competition, a lot of hatred towards Jamaica because of the popularity. And why is Jamaica popular? We have said it many times. Jamaica is popular, one, because of its food. The food of Jamaica is second most popular food in the world, in the whole world. I also shot a video actually yesterday about the Jamaicans and how they have climbed the ladder to be up there in the world. And therefore, because of these people, they have taken Jamaica to the next level of being known by the whole world. Jamaica is also known because of the reggae music. The reggae music, even here in Kenya, by the way, I had promised you that I'm going to shoot a video of a bar, a club, here where I stay, actually a bit slightly far away from CBD. And you'll find that music, the reggae music is played everywhere. In our stations, the reggae music is played everywhere. And the originality of the reggae music is actually it is actually Jamaica. Let me say it is Jamaica. Though someone mentioned about the starting of reggae music from somewhere else. But to us, we perceive and we believe the reggae music started from Jamaica. And that is why Jamaica is so popular to us. The other reason why Jamaica is popular is because of the fact that the Jamaican people are known to be so good. They are known to be so humble. They are known to be so warm. They are known to be so welcoming. And therefore, when people visit Jamaica, they take the good news to the other places in the world. And this brings Jamaica to the map of the world. The other thing is about athletics. Athletics has put Jamaica up there in the map. The beauty contest, we have mentioned all this. So that makes Jamaica to be actually known in the world. And those people that feel Jamaica is a small country, and by the way it is, though it is known in the whole world, Jamaica is just a small country. And yet it has made a lot of impact in the world. It has made a lot of popularity up there in the world because of the things that I've mentioned before. So we have come to know Jamaica, all of us, though it is a small island compared with some of the big countries that we have in the world. The other thing that makes people to hate Jamaica is because of the fact that Jamaica has great landscapes, great rivers, great falls, great agricultural produce, great people. All these combined have actually made Jamaica to be put there to compete with other nations in the world. And therefore, because of the placement of Jamaica, and we have actually talked about it, the placement of Jamaica makes it so good for so many things. Even that is why the colonial masters chose Jamaica for actually investing in it in terms of agriculture, in terms of slaves to come and work in Jamaica, in terms of what? Business. And therefore, because of the placement of Jamaica, it has brought a lot of competition, a lot of jealousy, a lot of bad energy to this great country. And not even that, Jamaica has proved to be very great in terms of athletics. And this has caused a lot of hatred, a lot of competition, a lot of jealousy because of the fact that it has excelled in competitions, in athletics. It has excelled in boxing. We looked at it the other day. It has excelled in education. It has excelled in artwork. Actually, I think I'll shoot a video about the artwork in Jamaica. I came to learn the other day that there is a lot of artwork that talks about the history of Jamaica. I came across someone who actually draws artwork to showcase the women of Jamaica and their strength and their what? They are resilient and their hard work. There is someone who shoots Jamaica, not shooting really, it is actually artwork to show Jamaica and the women of Jamaica, the strength of the women of Jamaica. And therefore, because of the artwork in Jamaica, it has come to be known up there in the world. There is a tree, I don't know whether it is called tree of what, which covers the artwork to show people the history of Jamaica in terms of artwork, in terms of drawing, in terms of colors, which is so epic. So the artwork in Jamaica has put it there in the map of the world and brings competition, brings envy, brings jealousy. The other thing is that Jamaica has a lot to offer in the world. It has a lot of agricultural produce. Remember that the European, the British, and the Spanish people, they came to Jamaica and found that Jamaica was very productive. And that is why they had refused to come out of Jamaica, because they were getting a lot of money in terms of sugar production, coffee production, and all those produce. So Jamaica is placed in such a way that it has fertile soils, it can hold a lot of agricultural produce including fruits, and therefore it has gained a lot of competition to other countries surrounding it and even to outside Caribbeans. So the productivity of Jamaica has brought a lot of competition and a lot of jealousy and a lot of hatred towards the country. The other thing that I think has brought a lot of jealousy and competition towards the people of the country of Jamaica is because the Jamaican people are outspoken. They are outspoken. They are social. We have looked at the characteristics of the men of Jamaica, and you'll find that they are very entrepreneur, they are very aggressive, they are very hardworking, they are very resilient, they are very humorous, they are great dancers and musicians, and this brings about a lot of competition to those people that have come to know them, that have come to know their characteristics, that have come to know their traits, that have come to embrace them. So it brings a lot of jealousy to see people who are all around. They can do this, they can do this, they can hustle with more than 2 jobs, they can bring food on the table to their families, they love their families, they want their family to stand, and so on. So this has brought, I think, has brought a lot of competition and a lot of envy on Jamaica. The other thing is the pride of Jamaica. The people of Jamaica are very proud about their country. They will keep on talking about Jamaica. They will keep on portraying their flag everywhere. They will keep on portraying their colors, the Rastafarian colors everywhere. And therefore people think such a small country cannot be seen everywhere. Their flag, their Rastafarian color, they are very entrepreneur, they are very aggressive, they are very talkative, they are going to stand and talk about their country, they will defend their country, and they will praise their country, and they love their country with all of their minds. People feel bad when they see you are appreciating your country, you are happy about your country, you are working hard towards making your country to be top there in the world. Like we saw, the diaspora Jamaican people actually join hands and create groups that come and help in the grassroots in Jamaica. Do you think that is not something to be envied by so many people? There are so many people who would want to come together and form these groups, but they can't because of competition, because of jealousy. But now that Jamaican people have learned to work as a team, I've talked about that so many times, that Jamaicans are team workers. We have seen Kino and the Dream Team. We have seen Cora Smith and his group. We have seen Jamaican Adventures and their group. We have seen so many YouTubers working together. And I want to tell you, it's not easy to work together. It's not easy to hold hands and move each other to the next level. And therefore, many people feel the Jamaican people have this ability to work together. They have this ability to form a strong group that goes back to their country to actually do work in their country. We saw the group that has actually started to assist in the economy of Jamaica in terms of agriculture, in terms of other things, and they meet in Jamaica as a group. And therefore, you don't think this is a simple thing. People will envy, people will be jealous. And that is why I think most people are jealous of the Jamaican people. The other thing, Jamaica has beautiful beaches, beautiful resorts, beautiful waterfalls, beautiful rivers, beautiful forests, beautiful landscapes, beautiful caves. Don't you think this is something to bring a lot of bad blood to the people that are visiting Jamaica and seeing all these resources and seeing all this beauty and knowing in their country they cannot have such. That is why always people are told there is war, there is fighting, there is this and this, so that the economy of this country can be pulled down so that you can go back to the slavery mentality, because you have to borrow, you have to be in debt throughout. Nobody wants the country, let me call them the third world country, to develop. And therefore, if you look like you are aggressive, if you look like you are independent, if you look like you are hardworking, if you look like you can stand on your own, then it will create a lot of jealousy. It will create a lot of envy. It will create a lot of competition. And that is why I think Jamaican people are envied, people feel jealous, people are competitive towards them, and this brings about hatred. Is there any other reason I've left? Not forgetting the history of Jamaica. How Jamaicans were able to free themselves from slavery. It takes a strong person. It takes a willing person. It takes a zealous person to free yourself from the slavery and actually these people to let you go. You know, once you start actually using people as slaves, it's not easy to release them. And for them to fight until they are freed from slavery, it was not a big thing. And this can bring about bad blood. Because how can these people defeat people with sophisticated weapons? And these people releases them, allows them to be free. It's not a small achievement. The other day we found that Haiti, when they were able to defeat their colonial masters, the colonial masters made sure they paid for them to be released. You know, I found that a joke. We have released ourselves from slavery. We have freed ourselves from slavery. And then we are told to pay the colonial masters because we have released ourselves and they are going to go at a loss. Do you think people want to release or rather to make people to be freedom? That is why there is always some energy, some bad energy from different sources to make these people go down economically, socially, financially. And therefore, I want to encourage the people of Jamaica, continue working hard, continue proving to be great people in a small island, great people to be admired by us Africans, great people that have taught us it is possible. We can be our own driver. We can work hard and go there to the top. We can work hard and be known in the whole world. You have taught us the lesson. And we know that is the tingle. We will work hard and become as independent as possible. Because we have learned from the right masters, the right teachers, the right directors. You have taught us a lot. And I always say this, and I'm very serious when I say it. I have learned a lot, that the size you are does not determine how far you can go. The small population you have does not determine how far you can go, how strong you can be, how prosperous you can be, how you can be independent in terms of food, in terms of finances, in terms of everything. So we should not feel small because we have been taught you can be great even when your country is that small. We salute you, the people of Jamaica. We appreciate you. And now the next part of the video, I'm going to talk about this president of Burkina Faso, and I'm always talking about him because I'm really appreciating what he's doing for his country. He has fought hard. He has stood firm. He has actually shown the way for all the Africans that we can be liberated, we can be independent, we can be our own bosses. You know, the other day, I was listening to him talking to the media people in his country. I don't know what language they use, but there is somebody who interprets. And he was saying the media has been used. The media in their country is being used to portray like Burkina Faso is burning. There is a lot of fights. There is war. And therefore, so that people don't come to that country, so that the economy of that country can go down. And he was telling people, you are going to hear a lot. You are going to experience a lot. You are going to even see a lot. But you have to stand firm. You have to sacrifice for your nation. You have to stand for your nation. You have to refuse to be used. You have to refuse to be given money. Because money is the source of all evil. Imagine a media station in Burkina Faso reporting bad things about Burkina Faso because maybe they have been given money or maybe they have gotten favors, I don't know. But according to this president, it's like this media is actually being used to report bad things about Burkina Faso so that Burkina Faso can go down, cannot grow economically. This man has really tried to uplift the standards of Burkina Faso. And I want to talk to the people of Burkina Faso. You have to defend your country. You have to stand firm. You have to refuse every kind of manipulation and stand with your nation so that your nation can stand. Your nation can win. Your nation can be independent. Your nation can be a leading nation in Africa to show us that it is possible. Now, when I come to bribing, I think Africans will have a problem. Because why do we accept bribes? The other day, I don't know whether it is true because it was just rumors, and I am saying that categorically because it's not something I know for sure. There is this case of the financial bill in our country. And one of the members of parliament, students said they were offered 2 million to say yes to the bill. And he wondered why all this money for just 1 year. And therefore he decided to go through the bill so that he can understand why people are willing to pay 2 million so that the bill can pass. And therefore he came across the fact that the land for the people who are freeholders is to be got and taken by the government to be leased. And therefore he decided he's not going to say yes. However much they had been promised money, he decided to say no. And therefore he said no. Can you see? People can sell their birthright. People can sell their country. People can sell what they owe because of money. And I want to talk to our brothers, sisters and brothers in Africa. We have to run away from money. We have to stop being lovers of money. And that way, we can grow our country to independence. We can take our country to the next level. We have to be principled. We have to stand and not just be bribed by amount of money and sell your country. So, Burkina Faso, support your president, stand with him, let him build the nation without you actually bringing him down. You yourself, you must stand. United we stand, divided we fall. We always say that in this channel. Now, that is it with Burkina Faso and Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso. We are saluting you, man. We love the way you are doing things, and we are following you. Africa, there is a big revolution. Can you see what is happening to Kenya? The youth have decided no to the financial bill, and they have actually taken a lot of energy and power to convince our members of parliament that this bill should not go through. And therefore, there is a lot of revolution happening in Africa. Now, let me go to Dimwango and Kino. People have been asking, where is Dimwango? Where is Kino? And the other day, Dimwango shoot a video with Kino. And people are so happy to see this collaboration. They actually filled the comment section, congratulating them, telling them we love the collaboration, we love you being together, we love you shooting videos together, we love you doing work together, we love you creating content together. And I want to tell you, I also appreciated seeing Dee and Kino together, shooting the videos, visiting the places they went, beautiful places, cooking, and having a good time together. But we have to differentiate between shooting the videos together, doing a collab, and the other things that we talk about. Remember that shooting videos together, having a collab is very great because it is building Kino as a brand. It is also building Dimwango as a brand. But let us not take this too far and imagine things that are not there. Let us appreciate the fact that they are growing their lives, they are growing their channels, they are growing their work together, and each of them is gaining from each other. There is no one who is being oppressed. There is no one who is losing. Both of them are actually gaining. And therefore, we celebrate them as they do their collaborations. We celebrate them as they do the work together. And we really are happy to see them working together because when we unite together, we go to a greater heights. When we unite together, we succeed a lot. Because unity is power. And therefore, the people who are congratulating them, I salute you and I appreciate you. And I know we really love to see these two working together, shooting videos together. But let us not mistake them. Let us give them time. Let us give them their lives. We appreciate their different lives together, their different paths together. Yeah, that is the way. If destiny brings them together, well and good. If it doesn't, well and good. So let us clap for them, appreciate them as they go shooting videos, either together or differently. And that is the way to support people. You respect whatever they are doing, you respect their stand, you respect what they believe in. Yeah, that is the way. So guys, I think that will be the end of this video, and I want to appreciate you once again and tell you to share the video, subscribe if you have not, comment, like our videos, and we appreciate you so much. Blessings. See you during the next video.